sport will condition you better than the sport of boxing.
A lot of people don't realize that it's more than just swinging leather.
I'm talking about the true science of boxing. The Muhammad, Sugar Ray, all those guys, that's science right there.
Kalamazoo began to be known for its precise fighters.
If you're going to be a good fighter or a great fighter, I suggest you try to find the right trainer.
We had like 4 or 5 trainers back then. You know, you can learn something from each and every one of them. He had Eddie Bridges, who's a terrific trainer, working with the amateurs from 16 years old and up. He had Robert Mitchum and Del Turner, who were working with the professionals. I got the kids from as young as 8 sometimes up to 15 years old.
We still had Mitch Mitchell, the professional. We had Dale, he was professional coach. And we had Frank Nitty Burrell. He was Sugar Ray Robinson's sparring partner. He was the junior welterweight champion of the world. He would stand me up to a pole, and I'd have to tap the pole, for that was my jab. Here was my hook. Here was an uppercut.
My basic fundamentals of boxing always came from Ed Bridges.
And he let it be known that if we were going to fight at the Kalamazoo Boxing Academy, we were going to come up under his guise of leadership.
He was a tactician, very technical. He just jab, right hand, left hook, footwork, strength, conditioning.
He taught you the real fundamentals of fighting, how to get down and dirty in the clinches. And he wasn't afraid to hit you bare knuckle to let you know what he was talking about.
Elbows in, chin down.
You run in place like this, then your chin starts going up. Get that chin down. Woof, woof.
Eddie encouraged me to go out and pick apples with him because he said picking apples was good eye-hand coordination.
Before I started boxing, I had to run. Start off with a mile, get up to 2, run hard to get your wind up.
Go in and spar two rounds. You'll be winded. You probably won't make 2 rounds.
And we would run down the Woodward Street to the Versailles Park, and we would run around that park. One of the trainers, like Mitch Mitchell, he'd be driving along in a car, and he would be passing out hand weights to you. And, you know, you had to run with the hand weights.
For wrist, we had a wrist roller. You put a 25-pound dumbbell on it and turn it like this for your wrist.
Strengthen your neck to take punches.
He teach you, do your neck like this. I used to sit around in the living room watching TV, strengthening my neck up doing that stuff.
Eddie Bridges, he always taught me to keep your hands up and bob and weave because, you know, you're short.
You got to do a lot of sit-ups, which I didn't do. I thought I knew more than Eddie. He said, you're going to need to work on your sit-ups. Both times I lost in the finals, it was because a guy hit me in the breadbasket, and I was kind of stunned. I learned that he was a lot wiser man than I thought, even in boxing.
He wasn't in it for himself to look big or to glory, or, oh, wow, I'm Eddie Bridges, I'm the best trainer. He was in it to help somebody achieve a goal.
He could connect with the kids, too. They respected him. He had trust and faith, and we trained together. He trained with me, so when you do something with somebody and then put time, and they put time in with you, you honor that person more.
They weren't getting paid for me. I was just an amateur. And it was just the fact they loved it. They showed me, like they knew I was going to blossom to be something.
I felt loved. I wasn't just a fighter. I was a son.
Eddie was there. He protected me, and that's what a good coach needs to do. Not throw you into something you're not ready for.
I don't remember him ever letting anybody fight unless they were in shape.
Mr. Bridges had more respect walking into the Golden Gloves arena, into a high school where our matches would be, than any other coach that I've ever seen in the state of Michigan besides Emmanuel Stewart. When Bridges came, they knew that he was bringing a boxing team.
I wouldn't be who I am today if it wasn't for Eddie.
You're only as good as you train to be. Boxing really taught me how to be a man. It proves to you that you can do anything.